there, gorgeous. My name is Dusty, and this is the Scorpio Priestess. If you would like a personal reading, why, you can do that by visiting www.scorpiopriestess.com. I hope everybody is doing well, vibing high. We're going to have the best fucking week of our life, Scorpio. Stand up, clap your hands, do some jumping jacks, shake off any negativity, baby. We're going to have a great week. This is the last full week before all the retrogrades. Watch my retrograde reading that I am posting here today on what is projected to come back around and what you should be working on. You can visit my website by hitting the link below and go over to my journal post and find some shadow work as well as affirmations on what to do right now. On the 27th of February, we have the Pisces new moon, and we are heading into the eclipse portal. Utilize this energy. I'm cleaning my house. I'm going on a whole march, raise my vibration, and work on releasing my limiting belief around relaxing. In my generation, I was taught that you got to work. It doesn't matter if you like your job, work, because if you don't work, you're lazy. And so my last limiting belief is feeling guilty when I relax. And I'm on a mission to work on that in March. I've wrote out dustyharkey, and I'm going to read it to myself every day. I'm sharing because you may want to do that. Write yourself a commitment letter on what you are going to shift around and how you're going to harness the energy here happening in March. So we're just going to do a quicker one today, Scorpio, because I do have a session here a bit early. And my baby girl spent the night last night. She's on the couch now as we speak, and I want to have a minute to see her before she leaves. So tell me, what is it that we need to know here this morning for my babes? We will do a new moon reading, and I'm going to do March's forecast tomorrow. And I will pull some shadow work that you are being called to work on individually. But if you feel like you're in a place where you are reinventing yourself and going through this beautiful transformation, enjoying a new lease on life, that's what the divine wants you to do. You may want to do some self-concept work, and you really want to check out my journal post on my website, Scorpio. It's completely free, and utilize the affirmations and shadow work right now. It can really help you shift some things around in your mind. Friendship and care required. Guard against deception and be careful of making foolish mistakes at this time. Spirit's asking you to be wise. Do not go back to old toxic patterns and ways of behaving. We are always being triggered every single day, but we always have a choice. We have a choice. You have a choice on how you're going to respond. You don't have to be sad, mad, angry, act a fool, because that's what you've always done. You get to choose, Scorpio, how you respond and how things make you feel. A friend needs help. Your kindness and excellent counseling skills will put them back on track, Scorpio. You have a friend that needs you, or over the upcoming days or weeks, there could be a friend going through a divorce, losing a job, having some hard news. Something may be going on in their life, and they're really going to need to lean on you. This is a friend that you care about a lot. I think there's a lot of love between the two of you. And so maybe it's Scorpio's time now to not be the one needing help, but helping others. Perhaps you're transitioning into a place where you've done so much work on yourself that people are looking at you like you got it all figured out, even if you don't feel like you have it all figured out, is the other message I'm getting. Creativity and prayer. Messages from our angels. We, your angelic messengers, are here to help you unleash the endless creative potential that you possess. I claim, Spirit. Listen to the whispers of love inside your heart as we communicate with you through feelings of emotion. Let go of fear and apprehension and express the endless sorts of creativity you possess. Have fun and allow your inner child within you to express your true essence. All is valid. Every time you express yourself in a creative way, or you dance, or you jump, or you sing, or you're just being silly, exactly what I'm being called to do in March, you are opening up your sacral and you are connecting with that inner child that we all have. And so some of you are being asked to work on a creative project. I found a new one. I'm so excited. I'm ordering the stuff right now. It's these angel wings made out of feathers and stuff on a canvas. I'll show it to you when it's done. You may want to find a project so you can focus your energy and attention on this project and not on so many hard things. If you're somebody that life has been hard and the only thing you get done doing is trying to figure out what the fuck you're going to do or how you're going to solve these problems, working on your creativity could help you in amazing ways. It doesn't seem like it will, but trust me, you'll start feeling more alive and more vibrant, and your vitality could start coming back. So even coloring, journaling, poetry, dancing, do something to change up your vibe over the next few weeks. Dear guardian angel, help me to be more flexible in my attitudes and beliefs. Help me to not fear the transient nature of life. Help me to remember the eternal light which emanates from my soul and the eternal light which emanates from the heart of every living thing. Help me to remember that I am eternally guided and loved by God and all creation. Oh, that made me, I almost felt like I could cry there, Scorpio. Really felt emotional. Some of you feel very emotional right now. That's with this Pisces new moon and everything going on. March may be an emotional month. If you want to take a screenshot and say this prayer, if you're having a hard time dealing with being flexible, if you're in your fixed energy of being scared to step out your comfort zone, 9:09 on the clock, there will be a message that pertains to what I'm saying. If somebody would look it up, and we'll pin it in the comment section. Some of you need to be more flexible, Scorp. You need to let go of the things that have left your life. You need to let go of the pain. You don't have to carry it with you anymore. You don't have to. You can let it go and allow your bright light to shine, because a lot of you are so close, but you're working too hard. You may be juggling your priorities, trying to work 2 jobs and take care of your kids. And oh, honey, my heart just goes out to you. I've been here. Everything on this planet is temporary, and this too shall pass. Maybe this is a harder time in your life, but at least you're not sitting around not doing anything about it. You should be proud of yourself here. There's a new start. There's an end of delays. The wheel is here. Things starting to move in your favor. You may be buying a new vehicle or planning travel over the next couple weeks. Make sure you're double checking with being in Mercury retrograde, but very positive changes are coming into your life if you allow them to, Scorpio. We can mess up blessings like anything else. Fate brings people and things into our life, and then we decide, are we going to pursue it? Are we going to cultivate it? Are we going to not see the blessing and sit and pout because it's not what we thought it was going to be? I've been there. A fixed sign, a Scorpio, a Taurus, a Leo, or an Aquarius could be important to you over the next few weeks. You're being called to learn all you can about your career. You may be going back to school, taking a seminar, doing some kind of workshop here. Being logical. You're being asked to be logical. Don't be in your watery energy right now. You're being asked to get into a place where and review all documents with care. I'm telling you guys, these retrogrades are going to, you could lose your keys, your tickets to something. You know, it's not always big things. Hackers could hack into your stuff. Set up a 2-step verification. I'm going through and doing all of that this week myself. A blue and black butterfly may be important to you, Scorpio. You may see one. But you have a lot of ideas swimming around in your mind, just waiting to come out into creation, but you got to stimulate your creativity more. Moving on over here to love. Mind games, taking advantage, playing with feelings, third-party love triangle, union and reconciliation. Oh boy. Could be dealing with a Leo, a Sag, or an Aries. Time is running out. There's a deadline. There's an intervention. The divine is not going to allow this to continue much longer, especially if you are involved with somebody who has you in a third party situation, that they refuse to leave this third party and they're not leaving you alone at the same time. There's some kind of divine intervention. Spirit is saying, not my child. No, no more. Not my bright shining star. You're not going to do this anymore. Time's up. Time's up, bitch. Let's go. Sorry, that's how I feel. I think some of you here, you have a telepathic bond. Yes, you have a lot of love, but you're learning that.
I didn't understand that.
I'm telling you guys. Telling you, something's happening here. Divine intervention. My watch went off again. I read all day, all night. It never goes off. This is the second time in a Scorpio reading that it went off. Something's going on. Something's happening. Some of you have a very strong guardian angel around you, and they are protecting you from this person that has took advantage of you. There is an emotional and telepathic bond. They're inspired by you. They could actually send you music here. They could reach out to you at 10 p.m. And I heard on a Tuesday. This person is failing to recognize the magical opportunity that is you. They're allowing the distractions of life, the 3D world, to interrupt here. They're allowing other people and other things to get into the middle of this connection. You are actually a gift, but this person only focuses on the negative. And this is why our mindset is so important. I could sit here right now and think about all the things I messed up, all the people that have hurt me, all the people that have died. I could sit around and focus on what isn't going right, what's not good about me, what I'm not doing right, what I don't have that other people do. And then that would be my vibe, because we get to choose. We get to choose every day. This person focuses only on the negative, what they don't have, what isn't going right, what the problems in your relationship or the barriers, opposed to focusing on the good, the blessings, the love, how good you are to them, how much they admire you. Their perception, their perspective has got to change for you all to have a happy, healthy relationship, because this person is a bummer. They're always negative. They could have had a traumatic life. They could have just been raised around negativity and toxicity. And so they don't know any other way to live. Tell me about this third party energy. Why has it been so strong? I hate when we get into these places where the third party comes out so strong, because this person's unwilling to make a decision. They're following their mind. They're pretending there's no problem, and they're overanalyzing the situation. Spirit's being really clear. They have to release one of you. They're going to have to make a decision. There's a deadline. Time is running out. You and the third party are tired. Both of you are probably at a place where you're ready to give up on this person. You may have already gave up on them. This person's holding their self back. They're not releasing a third party to move forward, or they're not releasing you to move forward with the third party. Either way, there is a deadline, and they're going to have to make a decision. They have stalemated everybody's life. I do not agree with this, and I am not telling you to do this, but a lot of you have put your life on hold, hoping, wishing, waiting. They're going to come back. And Scorpio, you got to get to a place, my friends, where you can release this and understand that you can be happy, you can be loved with or without them. You have you, and that's all you need. If you're whole inside, they admire you. They have a lot of love for you. You were a divine gift, and this person is so negative. Somebody could be eating an orange, or something about orange may be important. Is so foolish and reckless that they feel you're generous and practical, but they could be very materialistic. Some of them chose a third party because of money, or they're staying because they don't want to split up assets or children, or this person, you know, just is very codependent. The third party could be codependent on them, and they may like it because it gives them power, especially if you are in a Queen of Pentacles energy, Scorpio. You can make anything beautiful. You have a sensible approach. You have enough money to support yourself. You don't need this person. And subconsciously, they seem to want to be needed. They like that they're better than the third party, or they make more money than them, or something like this. This could be an Aquarius. Something could happen in the next 4 weeks. Empress energy here. It's time to take action. Give birth to your dreams. There's creative projects that would be very successful if you were to start them now, just FYI. Over the next few weeks, there's going to be a lot of shifts, transitions, and by Taurus season, hopefully you are embodying this beautiful Empress energy where you are not chasing, you are just creating a beautiful, successful life for yourself. They could be a Taurus. They have to make a decision. It's time up. The time's up. There's going to be a lot to celebrate with or without this person, Scorpio. Start working on filling your own cup. Whatever this person decides, there's nothing you can do. It's all up to them now. They have to make the decision. The only thing you can do is work on becoming your best self. This could be another Scorpio or a Sagittarius. I hope everybody has the most blessed and beautiful day. Love and light.